It's a perfect day for an interview. Hold on.
PGH Support PGH.
Hello?
Hello?
This Shaniaraii?
Yeah, this is she.
You able to do an interview today?
I mean, my schedule is a little busy. I got some content to make. I gotta go home.
Where you at?
Out of order.
About to get my content in for the day.
All right, I'm on my right now. Let's do an interview.
Oh, bet. Let's do it. I'll see you soon.
All right, bet. I'm here with upcoming content creator Shaniaraii, who's been bringing her unique style and creativity to platforms like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, just about every platform. So, what inspired you to start creating content, and what made you choose cooking and dress-up videos as your content?
So, what inspired me to start content? I started with YouTube, but I don't know. Like one day I was watching DDG a lot. One day I just was like, I'm gonna start YouTube, and I just started YouTube. I didn't really put too much thought into it. I just said, I'm gonna start on my phone.
What with your gut, intuition?
Sure. Yeah. I looked up YouTube videos on how to start YouTube, but that's about it.
Dress-up videos, what inspired that?
I got fired from my job, and I got fired from my job. I told myself I ain't got nothing else to do. So, and it was during COVID, so nobody was trying to hire me. So I was just like, I'm getting me a tripod. I just started taking pictures. Empty other outfits I had at home already. Well, cooking, I wasn't allowed to touch the stove until I was 18. So I've just been teaching myself how to cook on TikTok recipes. And I was posting TikTok recipes on my TikTok. And then people was like, what's the recipe? I was like, I'm gonna start cooking some but I didn't think it would turn into something like how it is now. I wasn't expecting that.
Shit, it's only gonna get bigger and better. You keep staying consistent. I consider I see you all my time all day, every day. Every time I see you, I try as much as I could. You post. And I definitely got some things to add on. Y'all will see us on her cooking show very soon. And another thing I want to say is she's lying because.
I'm lying?
Yeah, she lying because on the get dressed up part, I ain't gonna lie, we all know you gotta have some type of fashion to just be getting dressed, you feel what I'm saying? So you gotta have love for fashion. Like, look at you in your bed right now. That's not the average fit right now.
I mean, my mom always kept me dressed though. So it was it wasn't really nothing.
So she's saying fashion runs into the family. That's what she's saying.
My mom always kept me together. So it was just I already had these clothes. I wasn't really taking pictures. I always took pictures, but to the point I was actually posting content of it. It was just I decided to do it one day. And I just started putting, I would go outside my house, take 3 pictures a day of the different outfits. That's how it started. You
don't got no fashion inspiration? You just put it on?
Not really no more. I used to. Mm-hmm. But now it's I know how to put outfits together. I don't need to look at nobody else.
So what used to be inspiration?
Nia Rai, Taylor.
Well, that sounds familiar.
She said a couple of things.
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah. Try to say I'm lying, y'all. He crazy.
Lying, man. You don't just put it on like how she put it on with some regular. Feel me?
Like this all my life.
Oh, that's all. Like she said, it running a generation.
I see.
So, did you start with YouTube or Instagram first, and how did that journey evolve?
I started with YouTube. I started YouTube in 2018. I started Instagram in 2020, I believe. Yeah, that was good. 2020. And like I said, YouTube, I was watching DDG too much. And I was just he always be you gonna sit on your ass, but he be talking shit. So I was let me try. Let me see what's up.
So let me get up and listen to that.
Yeah, now Instagram, I really don't know. It came out of nowhere. I kept seeing TikToks. She kept saying, this is just time to get a tripod and take your own pictures. So I was just, it was $10. I was broke. I only had about $50. Got the tripod and started taking pictures. I didn't expect. I started getting brand deals in a month. I didn't expect to get. I didn't expect that. It just happened real quick. Yeah, one of my first pictures I posted, put my own outfit together and set up a tripod. I think I had 900 likes. I had my Instagram forever, but I was just I don't know what made a difference now.
That's definitely wild. So you say you've been doing this since 2018. So that's just about when I started my brand, and that's it's close to 10 years. So in them 10 years, what could you tell someone who might be inspired by you? Just how you got inspired by something?
I would tell everyone to be themselves. Like, that's the key to everything. If you're trying to mock somebody else or trying to duplicate somebody else, it's never gonna work. And stay consistent. Cause I messed up with trying to thinking I got one horror video and be like, oh, this is gonna go crazy, and then it don't go crazy as I thought, and I'd be like, man, I'm doing this. But then it'd be like, it's really about how many times you post, how many times you post in a week, how many times you post in a day. It ain't about how hard your video is. Cause you have a good video, but it ain't gonna really. If you don't post a lot, it might not get nowhere.
So how was like that experience getting your first brand deal? Like, how did you feel? Explain it to them.
I was shocked, but I'm like, I didn't get paid from it because I'm like, I'm just starting. I didn't know if I could charge them. I'm like, I'm gonna post some couple pictures, but I don't know. It was so long ago. I really don't even remember exactly how I feel, but I know I was excited though. But that was way too long ago.
Do you remember the brand?
I think it was Habits 365 or something like that. Yeah, this seemed like a little hoodie.
So did that like motivate you to go order the?
Yeah, I was like, if I could get free clothes, I might get a whole bunch of free stuff. I'll keep them, so it just kept getting free stuff. Kept getting free stuff like every 2 weeks, I think. Some stuff that I really didn't like, I wasn't really a fan of. Some stuff I was.
All right, so could you just like walk us through like your creative process and what it's like to like set up for a video, or just like behind the scenes what it's like just even coming up with the content?
Usually when I get ideas, it be when I'm about to go to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking something soon as it's time for me to go to sleep, and I'd be like, oh, I gotta write this down before I go to bed. Like, cause if I wake up, I'll forget. So most of the time, when I do have an idea, it's at the most random time. Yeah, but so I think it ain't really like too much of a process for me, but it's like when I have something, I immediately write it down. Keep it going, but it don't always come out how I want it to. But I'm like, let's try, you know. But
so I don't know if y'all heard that. So the talented Shaniaraii said before she goes to sleep and dreams, she dreams of big things.
yeah.
And for my next question is, do you script and plan everything, or is your content more spontaneous?
I would say for my cooking show, I do script it like to the T, because trying to cook and talk, it might be nasty if I'm trying to do it off my head. But I write everything on my iPad or I hand write it down. Like, I do the recipe and everything, steps, all of that, because I'll forget. Too much talking, get distracted. But my personal content, I'm gonna say I don't plan it, but I make sure let myself know like what sounds I'm gonna use, what I'm gonna do to the sound, what outfits gonna go with certain sounds. But like other than that, it's just what it is.
I don't know if y'all heard that, man. It sounds like a lot of hard work and dedication behind her work. So y'all might just see the glory of it, stuff like that. But it definitely sounds like a lot is going in. It's the strategic for it. Just all that, coming up with the plan, the process. Even, I know it's even probably hard to like finding people to collaborate and stuff with. Especially in this city, I can imagine. So,
but I can't say, if I do have an idea and I don't know I want to execute it exactly. I know a lot of people can be against this, but I be asking ChatGPT, what's up? Help me with this idea. Help me. Help me. I got this idea right here. I just need to add on to it.
I feel you 100%.
Like, sometimes you don't got it all the way. Sometimes I ain't got nobody creative around me to add to me. So, like,
but she's saying is sometimes she might not have a support team around her, you know what I'm saying? So ChatGPT, that support team, give her them ideas when she can't think of them sometime, or just some guidance.
Yeah, just add to it. They don't give me my idea. They add.
Yeah, full razzle-dazzle.
Full razzle-dazzle.
Full spice to it. So, what's your most challenging video you made?
One of my most challenging videos, I would say, is when I had 3 different stylists or 2 different stylists style me in a thrift store. People don't know. I had to do it. I was doing everything. Like, I bought the clothes, I was doing a recording. I had to meet them at 2 different thrift stores, 2 different times, same day. It was, I don't know. It might not seem like it's hard, but like when you're actually doing it, you get overstimulated. It'd be a lot.
That sounds insane. So this was a YouTube vid?
Yeah, I like had them style me in a thrift store. I even did a video with 3 different stylists. I was driving myself crazy. But yeah, I meet them at the store, but they have to go in at different times because I have to record. I only have 1 camera, so I have to record them separately. So that was like an all-day event because they back to back. Sometimes they take like an hour to 2 hours to find an outfit. I've been there all day. Gotta record them. And then I gotta go. I gotta buy stuff, go all the way home, try it on, show them the outfit, make sure they think it came out how they think it did. And put it all. I still gotta edit it, put it all together and stuff. That was a lot. I was like, this is a lot.
So you edit your own vids?
Sometimes, most of the time, if I'm feeling a little lazy. My cooking shows, sometimes, most of the time, my cameraman edit.
So cameraman, you gonna shout him out?
Yeah, Gio.
Shout out Gio.
And Flash, Urban Autonomy.
Shout out VOE. You know VOE. If y'all know them, we gonna drop their description below. We definitely gonna drop that YouTube video of her in the thrift store getting her hair done. I gotta see that. I ain't never watched that, so I'm gonna definitely tune in right after this. And another question is, where do your recipe ideas come from? Family traditions, experiment, or trends?
TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah, I want to say my trend, but I be looking on TikTok because I'm teaching myself how to cook. I be looking up recipes on TikTok, and I'll try the recipe before I give it to somebody on my show. I might try like once. You know, be like, all right, let's try this. People think it's good, but like, I go from TikTok most of the time, or sometimes YouTube if I want to add a little something. But most of the time, TikTok.
So if I had to ask you, you could collaborate with anybody in the city, who would you collaborate with?
Yes. Honestly, I don't know. I got asked this before, and I guess what I said. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I said fed to God, but I just did a quick show video last week.
So who's next? That was your... Alright, so you manifesting it basically. So who would you want to see next? They might be watching this video. You never know.
No, y'all. I don't know. I don't have a clue.
No clue?
No.
What if I gave you... If we expanded the question, then it don't got to be Pittsburgh.
Oh, I always say broken thoughts.
I know, I like her. She got good energy.
Yeah, I feel like me and her, like my personality when I'm by myself, it be like that. So like, and I feel like we have like the same kind of, not even just personality, but the same things we believe in and everything. So you always say.
All right, so if you when you do your cooking videos, do you choose to like do more quick, accessible meals, or like do you try to do complex meals?
When I first started, I was doing meals that's like too much, but I noticed it takes too much time. You can't even really focus. You're sitting there. You can't even focus on the actual show. You sitting there cooking without talking. It ain't really entertaining if you ain't talking. So like now I just try to do quick stuff, but nothing too quick. Like I ain't about to sit here and not make something from scratch. Like I ain't about to eat packed mashed potatoes or nothing. But like I would still take my time, you know. But I definitely realized I can't try to do it all big and all. No, we gotta keep it small because
she said no volcano meatloaf.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm still good from scratch, but the most simplest meals.
Well, we gonna determine that. We gonna see if she making them that fine wine dine.
I don't even know what we're making yet. We'll see though.
She said we making soul food.
Oh, he trying to have me in that kitchen for hours and hours and hours.
She said lamb, stems, greens, tomatoes.
He's trying to be there all day and night.
How do you engage with your followers, and what's the best feedback you've ever received?
A lot of people tell me that I'm kind of motivate, like not kind. A lot of people tell me I motivate them to do better because on my YouTube I kind of like give life tips and like stuff like that. So even people some lady comment my videos like, I'm like 40 and you help me. I never even learned this before, stuff like that. So that's a big compliment for me because it's really about how you can impact other people, not just trying to do stuff for show and all that. But I interact with my followers by I be replying to every comment if it's appropriate. I reply to every comment. Reply to their messages. I ain't about to be all fake famous. I reply to people's messages if it ain't nothing weird. But yeah.
I heard that she's humble, and I just want to add on that you do motivate me too. Believe it or not, if you don't think that, but waking up, seeing you on my timeline every day, just the consistency and stuff like that, especially from the city we come from, it definitely motivates me. And I'm doing this, but I don't really do content and stuff like that. I really like sell clothes, stuff like that, community work. But even in that category, you still motivate me to just be consistent and just let me know that there's really inspiring things going on in Pittsburgh and positive things instead of just like things I was accustomed to growing up. So it's just like female or not, female, male, black, white, you motivate me. So definitely appreciate you. Now, next question is, do you notice a difference between your YouTube and Instagram audiences?
Big difference. My YouTube audience are older people. Instagram, of course, my age. But I don't know why YouTube's older. I've been guessing more older people on YouTube. I don't know. But I do have a lot more older people on YouTube.
So, another question for you is, like, did you ever notice like the difference between the people from our hometown who follow you on those, like, and support you on those? Like, on YouTube, is it more out of town interactions and engagement, or Instagram, or you don't know? So
I don't know, but you know what you know what I'm doing now? It's a part of the reason why I said I quit, because I wanted everybody off in Pittsburgh to get off my YouTube channel. No shade. But people don't actually be watching your video, and that hurts the video so bad. They just get on it and comment, act like they support, and then get off. That's hurting the video so bad. So I want everybody to get off my channel. No shade to y'all. I want people who actually watch my videos to watch my videos. So I'm not posting my links like on Instagram, nowhere. I'm just post my videos on YouTube and letting YouTube find my audience for me, because you can tell the difference between somebody actually watching your video and commenting, because they reflect off something you said in the video. People in Pittsburgh, they just comment W vlog, W video, fire emoji.
I'm about to say fire emoji.
I know, dang well, y'all just commented and got right off. And that hurts the video so bad, because YouTube's like, oh, your unsubscribers ain't even watching for 30 seconds. While we had shoot the video off with other people, why don't they watching? So it's like, yeah.
That's wild you said that. That's how Twitch is a little bit too. Like, it'll tell you like if they're actually watching for like them first couple minutes, or if they're not watching the whole thing, and they'll count it like the viewership. If they watch like the whole time, just about, you see it like all that in the back end. And
you gotta pay attention to analytics. Pay attention to your analytics. I'm telling you.
We'll definitely pay attention to that. If you're upcoming content creator, anything, clothing brand, just always pay attention to that. Like, cause you gotta pay attention to see your progress, and you gotta see what you did wrong too. Like, you might have did something, and your following might have went down, or you might have not have received the same likes that you got on the previous post. So you gotta like really take an effect. Like, what did I do wrong? What could I do right next time? I definitely just want to add on what you said about that YouTube. So what she's saying is, when you watch them vids, really watch them. Like,
or don't watch it at all.
Yeah,
no
she
shade.
said she want authentic supporters, not no halftime, supporting because the next person supports. She's saying support because you want to support. And really watch the vid.
Please, I'm begging y'all.
And what's been your biggest challenge in both cooking and fashion content?
With fashion, I'm not gonna lie, my style is kind of changing. So this is like the biggest, hardest thing for me right now, because I'm kind of trying to get out of so much streetwear stuff. I'm tired of looking like a little boy. Yeah, that's why I haven't been posting for a while. I didn't post fashion content for a while until like last 2 weeks or so. I don't even got pictures on my page that's really recent, because I'm like, I don't even know my style anymore. I'm sitting in my closet every time I get dressed. I'm like, I don't want to wear none of this. I'm ready to throw all my clothes away. For real. But I don't want to just go full turkey and just throw all my stuff away. But
That's how like
That's that's really hard for me because I really thought I found my style and then it's cool. Psych.
I don't know how you could just start your whole like. I'm thinking about me like I couldn't. That's how I know you really. She really do the fashion stuff, y'all. She lying, y'all. Don't let her keep lying, y'all. She probably keep lying through the rest of the interview.
Now I do it.
She just said she's about to throw away her whole wardrobe.
I'm ready to
get flyer. She said she basically saying she don't feel fly enough. Crazy.
I'm tired of looking like everybody else. Everybody wears the same stuff. Not you. Not y'all.
I'm just saying from females.
Saying, like,
I don't be seeing females wear what you wearing. I'm gonna be honest. I be saying like I don't know.
I seen somebody copy my whole outfit.
Cause they got inspired by you, obviously.
But
that's a good thing.
The whole thing, though, I'm like, dang. Same purse, same dress, same shoes, same earring.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I be seeing females wear Lululemon, one way out.
But the street fashion is tired. Like the people wear graphic tee, shorts, Timbs, or Jordans. Tired of that look. I don't want to. I'm throw it away. I'm sorry. I want to throw it away for me personally. I'm done. I'm over it. I don't want it. Take it out my closet. I don't want to see another graphic T-shirt unless I'm going to sleep in it.
So what you about to wear? You got an idea?
Yeah. I want to dress more grown. Not too grown. I'm still like low 20s. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to just look like a little boy no more. I'm tired of that.
So what's the median between not too grown and?
That's why I do still baggy pants and a little shirt. That's what I'm trying to do today. You see me? That's why I said I don't know if I was comfortable showing my stuff up top a little bit, but you know I'm trying to change it up. It's actually cute.
I definitely fuck with the fit.
I had this shirt for so long and didn't wear it downstairs.
Why?
Too grown, but it's like, you know, I'm used to dress like a little boy. Like, for real.
No, I know what you mean. It's like you getting out your comfort zone right now.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm getting there.
So, where do you see yourself content-wise, like, going in the next year?
My goal is, because I've been slacking on posting like fashion stuff, so I've been spamming crazy fashion content. I'm going to keep spamming crazy fashion content because I want to do big brand deals to where I can invite it to events that the brands be hosting, go there and get all the free stuff and meet other influencers. Like, I want to be able to network with other people, go to other cities that invite me somewhere, stuff like that. My goal is to connect with brands because it's for the money shit.
Yeah.
But that's what I want to do. And I like creating fashion. I like fashion anyway, so why not just get free stuff and create more videos, help both of us, help the brand, help me. Come together, make something great. That's really my goal for next year.
All right, so could you tell us about like some of your upcoming projects?
We got One Way Out coming on a couple show. Honestly, I don't have nothing too planned out too far. But I'm trying to plan on doing Vlogmas for my YouTube channel. It's gonna be hard, but you know what Vlogmas is?
That's like Christmas, like around that time you gonna vlog.
You just post every day in December until Christmas. So 25 videos I gotta have ready for the December. I tried it years and years and I failed every single time. So we'll try again.
You gonna do YouTube vids or Reels?
I might do both. You might see what I can do.
YouTube vids? So you're gonna drop 25 YouTube vids.
I'm gonna try. Woo! I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, y'all.
Well, look.
It's called batch create. Y'all gotta batch create. That's why y'all be posting. Y'all post one thing, it be gone for a week. Why? You just sit there and record a vlog and it'll take you a whole week to record the freaking vlog. Record a whole bunch of videos. Then good.
But, if you weren't creating content, what would you think you'd be doing instead? Some other talents.
Modeling was always my first thing. My mom had me in pageants. I was a fashion show since I was 12. Yeah.
Hold on, let me stop it right there. She was in pageants and fashion shows.
Yeah.
But she's trying to tell us she don't know too much about fashion. But she was in fashion shows as a kid. She grew up around fashion. What they call it, a fashionista? That's what you are,
Fashionista.
Fashionista. Fashion teacher.
Fashion.
She fashion everything. She just fashion. She grew up fashion. She came out the womb walking down a little red carpet for the fashion shows.
Control me, y'all.
Crazy. You could keep telling us.
That was the goal, though. Like, that's always been a goal. It never been nothing else. I never grew up saying, I want to be a doctor. No. I never grew up saying, I want to be a lawyer. No. It's always been, I want to be a lawyer.
She's always putting that shit.
YouTube just popped up one day. Look from there. Now I don't do too much modeling, so I need to get back on track.
When's the last time you modeled for a brand?
Just in August, I did a fashion show for 1K logo in Amores. It was one show, but I had to walk twice.
I hope I see you in the upcoming fashion show. Definitely somebody's time. If it ain't us,
it ain't fashion show. I like photo shoots more, right?
You don't like walking down the runway?
I'm not a big fan.
Not a big fan. So tell us what that's like. Is that you be nervous?
Yeah, it's like people just staring at you. Some people, especially if nobody ain't clapping, if you just walk through, just like it'd be like, get me the fuck off this runway right now. Start speed walking. Get me off of this. But like, if people clapping, it makes you a little confident. But if not, it's weird. Like, you from around here. From around these parts. I don't want nothing to do with this. Get me off right now.
I ain't gonna lie. That is probably weird. Just like no clapping or just like no, just a crickets.
You know what's crazy? Some like bigger fashion shows are like that. Like, they're not close to women.
No, that definitely make you look serious on fashion shows.
They be like this, watching them walk.
So, have you ever dealt with like creativity burnout?
Not creativity burnout, but burnout, yes.
Burnout.
Like, especially because I still work. Still working 9 to 5. Still be doing overtime at work. Come home, record, still go to the gym. Makes me burnt out. Everything. But creativity burnout, never.
So
Creative, me.
You burnt out. Like, how do you like deal with that? Like mentally, physically. How do you like overcome that challenge?
Take a day to myself. Don't answer nobody's call. I don't want to hear from nobody. I don't hear what nobody has to say. Leave me alone for a day. I'll be alright. Leave me alone. Because sometimes talking to people is overstimulating too. Don't even feel like you rested. Just sitting here talking to people. But definitely just take a day to myself. I do journaling, reading. That's what keeps me out. Keeps me sane. Like the journal, I like to read.
I feel you, 100%. Especially on that. Don't call my phone. Just all that. When I'm burnt out, I come to a place like this and just chill.
Yeah, but leave me alone. I don't want to hear nobody's voice. So that's why I like this by myself now. Oh, you don't hear a beep.
So, did you ever think about like building like a team?
I want to, but it's like, where do you start?
I feel you.
Where do you start? Everybody want to be a star nowadays. You ain't building nothing.
That's why we here, because everybody want to be the star. Everybody want to be the captain of this shit. Don't nobody just want to be aboard ship and just, just go to the
Can't nobody win
lands
without a team.
No, not at all. So like people like your cameraman, or like how you told me about them, like you never really like sat down and had like a real talk with them.
I because like, about what?
About the team, like yeah, any job.
They know if I text Gio right now and say I gotta pick that shit tomorrow,
yeah.
Well, okay.
No, I know how Gio is, so it's like.
But it's like, I never actually sat down with them and be like, oh, you're part of the team. They kind of know they're part of the team, but like, that's not, I mean, that's cool. Like, that's like, the other stuff I need help with, I burnt out before I get cooked. Yeah. Like, for real, before I even get to start doing the cookies, so I have to tell. Because I've been a place, I gotta bring everything in. I gotta take everything out, I gotta set everything up. I'm gonna be coming like, wait even longer. Be hot.
Imagine.
The thing is simple as I make it look.
I could definitely imagine. So, let me just answer these last two questions. What kind of impact do you hope your content leaves on people?
I just hope it leads everybody to be inspired to be themselves. And to never give up. Even though I be saying I be want to give up, don't ever give up. Because you never know. When you gonna win? I'm just trying to tell myself that. It's hard though. But, and also, to live a positive life. There's so many negative people in this world. Be different. Be positive. Even though it feels like all the negative people always win in life. Keep being positive. Because you don't want to be like everybody else. You don't want to be a shitty person. Do you?
And my last question is like, what's the fun parts about doing content?
All of it. I like all of it. Editing, not so much sometimes. But sometimes I do enjoy it. I just don't enjoy watching the video so many times over and over. Everything else than that, I enjoy the whole process. Yeah. Also, setting up the lights and stuff. I hate sitting under the lights for too long.
That's on the imagine. Like on stage. Yeah. That's just about it for the Pittsburgh Support Pittsburgh interview with Nia Rai. Appreciate you guys for watching.